This is Deductor continuing the Battle Brothers Season 14 playthrough. It has been a while since the last video because of two reasons. Number one, I was on call for most of the last week and I just did not feel like recording. It's a little nerve-wracking to have to deal with that, and I was not able to focus. The one episode I did, oh my gosh, the battle right here to defend that town, Strogdorf, where Nightblade died. That was like a D minus battle. It's like, oh my god, the number of mistakes in that battle. Like Nightblade should not have died. He didn't defend himself, but he should have never been in a position where he couldn't defend himself. The key to that battle was to manipulate those two hexes of high ground that we had and use throwing. And when the AI split itself up into two squads, that was the perfect opportunity to focus down one squad and have the other team like pull out their shields and stuff and defend and fall back closer towards the hex, the high ground there. Like, oh, the opportunity there. We did snipe the marksman. That was good. And we killed the brigand with the pike through arrows and ranged weapons as well. So, like, that whole strategy was kind of working. I just, like, when I saw that thug, I think it moved up on us and shield wall. That was the MVP, by the way. It was not one of our brothers. It was that thug with the spear and the shield. I know I played it like a week ago, but I still remember it so clearly. That thug survived like 8 attacks, 6 double grip spear attacks, and 2 hammer blows. Dr. Carl finally killed it with a smite, but that thug was insane. That was the real MVP. If only our brothers were more like that thug. So if we killed the thug early, I think I probably would have realized enough to fall back, but I still should have fallen back and did some other maneuvers. Like that was one of those battles where I know, like I would pause and then I think for like 10 minutes and then come up with a perfect strategy. But I didn't do it, and Nightblade paid the price for it. I feel a lot like one of those old sword masters in this game. That is literally who I am, an old sword master. Like, I can sense that I'm not in my prime anymore. I'm too old, man. Past my prime. But I still got some skills. Alright, I can still do a little twirl and a little twinkle here and there. So that's what we're going to try to do. Attack this deserted towers camp. It's extremely likely it's brigands. In fact, that raiding party almost certainly came from here, so it's brigands. I don't remember if doing the quests and they send out a raiding party, it weakens the defenses or not. We'll find out. I might, I'm just going to go in there, take a peek. If I have to run, it's fine. People will be a little unhappy. We lose a little renown, but it's not a big deal. There's a good chance this town has the famed item. We got a rumor about a famed item to north of Strogdorf. If it's not here, then we know it's like there's another camp out here, which is also great. And so I want to go in and take a peek and see what it is. It's not on a hill or anything, it's on the plains. Nighttime does make it a little tricky. If there are like 4 brigand marksmen with crossbows, we can't like take it. If there's like 13 brigand raiders or something, I really don't want to fight that with this squad right now. We need like another body. We need like a little more power. But if it's anything less than that, we can probably take it. Nighttime may or may not be good for us. It's hard to say. It's kind of hard to say. Let's just go in and take a peek. I have everybody assembled. Dr. Carl has his mallet and a spear in case he needs the accuracy. Tao, of course, has the flail, double grip flail, very good. Prizmik has the fire lance. We've got Smurgson, Loopy, Wyoming Sioux with spears. Wyoming Sioux, of course, can defend. We may or may not take shields off on some of these brothers. Denki and Nathan Williams are in the back. And you know what? I do have to pause slightly because I forgot to write down who I'm going to rename this amazing hunter to. So one moment. All right, welcome, friendly friendby. Probably just gonna call you friendly. You specifically requested to be a range character, so that's who you're gonna be. Got the hunter's cap. You got a padded leather armor. You have 70 starting hit points, which is incredible. All of my range characters have throwing weapons. Palpatino, of course, starts with a bundle of javelins. But, you know, I should put him a little bit more in the middle. But I really should be using the battle standard more to give everybody a resolve buff. I should be swapping between the battle standard and the javelins. That's the way to use like the throwing tanks or the throwing banners. Casual hamster, of course, needs no introduction. Pretty much everybody has brigand raider tier gear. My front line is pretty well kitted out. Most of the front line has 110 armor, which would be great. So yeah, let's take a peek and see what we see. And we may just run. 8. That is very promising. Very promising. Ooh, do we have the range advantage? Maybe. Does anybody have like the night vision or eagle eye or something? Yes, Prizmik. I gave him a helmet with -1 vision, but how much is night? -2 vision. Okay. We might move Prizmik out to take a look. There's also some high ground here we could potentially exploit. A lot of interesting options here. This raider, of course, is super vulnerable to getting flailed down. I'm not gonna rush ahead. We're gonna wait on everyone. Even Palpatino. They're waiting too. Let's step Prizmik up at least 1. Alright, they've got a basic marksman. They should be suffering the nighttime penalties too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I don't think he can actually shoot me, right? Everybody should be suffering -2 vision, and the crossbows are, has a range of 6 on even ground. So you should be alright, Prizmik. Let's just... And this guy has a light crossbow, which is good. Got some walls. I'm gonna wait a little bit. See what else happens. Alright. Let's bust out the hunting bow, because we don't need the throwing weapon right now. 5%, that is pointless. I changed my vote. We're going to swap again. Oh! He can shoot! So I guess you can attack... I guess you can attack if, we should fall back a little bit, try to bait them out. Can also exhaust them. Guess they can shoot, even if, like, if somebody else spots for them. That's how that works. Good to know, good to know. I forgot about that. Like, these little details I just don't remember anymore. I don't know the composition of the enemy forces besides this one marksman. But I know you can bait the AI out. So... might as well take a shot. Maybe it'll encourage them to move. I want to move everybody back one, so... Try to position here and encourage them to come out. Yeah, didn't hit. That seems about right. Yeah, I can only shoot 4. How come Palpatino can only shoot Oh, he has short-sighted, and he has a... No, the helmet's not limiting him. Wait, I don't understand. So Palpatino can shoot... He should be able to shoot 5 if it weren't for the short-sighted. So how did this one shoot 6? I don't... Does Mastery give you, like, 1 more range with the crossbow? I didn't think so. It was with the regular bow, so I don't understand how this marksman could have shot 6. Is it just the AI doesn't, like, obey the rules that the human does? There's a lot of things that AIs don't obey the rules on. But I thought, like, range attacks was one of the things they actually did like, respect the rules. So so vision is 4. Palpatino vision is 4. Because a normal brother's vision is... friendly here is 5. Because normally it's 7 and -2 from Knight. Palpatino is suffering 1 more penalty. So this one should have been able to shot 5. And the AI must just, like, you know, cheat. Which it does for all sorts of reasons. So I'm okay with that. Let's get the banner out. Get everybody buffed. Let's, I'm going to put Tau in the middle. Put Wyoming Su down here. Move everyone back. Okay. Interesting. I mean, some of these are actually dagger targets. Let's see what else happens. I could chuck 2 javelins, end my turn immediately. It's not a bad idea. I really need to think about, like, how I want to position everybody. But I don't think I can dagger these. Just kill these 2. They're kind of dangerous. They're accurate. The effort of daggering them probably won't even get me their armor. So the question is, how do we deploy in the most efficient way possible? Obviously, I could chuck a javelin and fall back a little bit. But we might as well wait and see what else happens. Ah, interesting. This one is so vulnerable to getting flailed right now. And we're gonna wait on Denki. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Good, good, good. Okay, I'm seeing some tactical options here. They all moved. How aggro do I want to be? This is where I would normally take a 10-minute pause and think very carefully about the moves. So what I'm thinking about is, do I try to fall back 1 more, which would mean this brigand doesn't get to attack. He has a short sword. It's not too dangerous. He is double gripping. But again, short sword, not the most dangerous. We have good armor on the front line. He shouldn't be able to do too much with that short sword. So fallback is an option. It could maybe bait the brigands into some bad moves, but like, it's awkward to maneuver our characters. Here, we could put Tau. Don't forget, he has Backstabber, right? We could get 1, 2, 3, and even 4. We could aggressively move Wyoming Su right here. He can take it to get an insane surround bonus on this one. Headshot, etc., it would die. Now, Wyoming Sioux is tough, but against this many attacks, it is still dangerous. We could do a lesser surround. We could do 3 like that. Whoever goes on the low ground here is in some danger. But we could put someone like Smirkson, they'll be fine. This Raider is warmed up, so you should be a little slower. Or, of course, we could just do Tau plus Sue, but really want... Let's move Tau up and see what our 52%. Not great. Every brother we put next to him buffs it by 10%. So if I put 4 brothers in the maximum aggression, he would get a 92% chance. I don't know I can pass that up. We're waiting, of course, because that surround bonus is too good. Smirgeson would have to go here. We could just, like, say, screw the armor. I mean, I'm still gonna flail just because it's, like, so much more damage, but, to hit the head. Maybe I won't. We could just blow you up. Smirgeson can take it. We could blow you up with 3. We have Nathan Williams. Casual Hamster can swap to the thing to attack. I like this plan. We don't need this armor. I like the plan of blowing it up. We don't put anyone next to these, so they can move at most 1 and attack next turn. Then with our gazillion attacks, we should be able to counterattack and annihilate both of these brigands. The rest of them are working their way up. So this is a golden opportunity to make this a 3 versus 11 fight, or 11 versus 5 fight. We're taking them down from 8 to 3 in 2 turns, and taking off some of their strongest attackers off the field. That just seems so good. Armor, we can get more armor later. I'm not worried. There's also the consideration of we've tried to drag this out and, like, quote unquote get these armor. We might actually end up costing us more armor and potentially injuries and stuff. So I don't like the hyper aggression, but I do quite like putting Smirkson right here. Not gonna attack. I think they're all gonna go ahead of us, and we want them to come in to attack us anyway, so we're gonna wait. Then I like Wyoming Sioux here. This is such a good tank position. Like, if they have characters on the low ground, they don't even want to come here. And Wyoming Sioux doesn't even need a shield wall. He'll be fine. I am going to end his turn immediately. I can't see where else I would move him. And it might let us... The shield going a little quicker next turn, it won't matter against this double gripper or that one, but it could matter against someone else. Okay, Dr. Carl. Now, it is extremely tempting, of course, to run up Adrenaline, but I don't think this is the time to do that. I am predicting they're going to try to gank Smirgeson. So there is some opportunity here. We could stand here. He could move up and attack 1, and then Dr. Carl counterattacks. It's kind of awkward, though. I don't have to decide what to do with Dr. Carl just yet. He's always gonna wait an Adrenaline. Okay, Casual Hamster. Casual Hamster speed, that does matter a great deal. Let's move you up 1. Swap to the War Fork. Stab. Good job. End your turn immediately. Prizmik. Again, I don't quite know what to do with you yet. I might even, like, bust out the shield or bust out the dagger. We'll see. Wait. Okay, Nathan Williams. Pablatino can come here and stab, but I like the double javelin throws. Pablatino has a 59 attack. Nathan Williams come down. He might get like hit with the sword with his injury. He'll take a little extra damage. Otherwise, we have to stand Nathan William where Friendly is. But Friendly's in a pretty good position to double throw. However, those double throws aren't like great. I'm okay waiting. We're just gonna throw once. Loopy Jester, I haven't decided what to do with you yet. Alright. 30% versus 37. We should have enough to blow this one up. 37, good job. Friendly, let's step you back 1. Ooh, they've got a long axe. That one's scary. But their marksmen are very weak, relatively speaking. So we see 7 of the brigands on the field. That is fantastic. Yeah, their position is so bad because they split their forces up into 2. My plan is going to work so beautifully. Let's move Denki up. Nah, but then he comes here and we're in a bit of a weird spot. Come here with Denki. Position in the north is kind of weird. If I put Dr. Carl here, he moves up, hits him once. Dr. Carl will do some counterattacking. This does let us put Denki and company up. It is probably best, like, the only position I can see Dr. Carl moving to is here. If he gets attacked, it's whatever, right? Or we'll counterattack and destroy him. And then this lets Denki go here, which should be flexible because this raider could come here or he could go to Smurgason. But this one should go on Smurgason, so yeah, I like. Oh, there's the last raider. Excellent. We see everyone on the field. All right, Palpatino, we know what you're gonna do. Stab and a miss. Tau, no reason to go for the headshot anymore. Let's do a regular hit. Smurgason, not worried. We're just gonna try to kill. Dr. Carl comes here. Prizmik, don't want to stand you on the low ground, buddy. Let's move you to the right there. Nathan Williams, 56%. Stab and a miss. Loopy Jester, don't know what to do with you just yet. Let's just move you up. Well, no. Wyoming Sioux is so much better there. Let's move you up 1. Okay, that's as predicted. Good. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. That was kind of interesting. Ah, okay. This is suddenly that long axe wielding one so dangerous. This one with the mace is irrelevant. Ending Wyoming Sioux's turn early actually did do something here. He'll shield wall. He'll be all right. They'll have pretty good chances to hit him, but he'll be all right. Casual Hamster has a 74%, but double throws could just be better. Yeah. Oh, Casual Hamster! You missed both throws, buddy. 27. It could scatter in a bad way. I don't hate a bow here. Just because I don't like the other options. Oh, the nighttime debuff. Okay, wait. Priming Suit, Shield Wall. No real point to doing anything else. Okay. Denki. I want like the surround bonuses on this one before we attack. Prizmik, you gotta go up. I know this is a dangerous position, but we gotta get those surround bonuses going. You're gonna wait. Smurgison. You're gonna wait for armor destruction before you do anything else. You'll also get hit so hard with that long axe. Okay, 71%, Dr. Carl. Good job. Wait, you're probably gonna adrenaline next turn. Do some good work there. 15%. You're gonna be a professional, Wyoming Sioux. Loopy Jester. You can wait. I don't know what we're gonna do with you. And Tau, we're also gonna wait. We're gonna let everyone else attack first. Well, no. You could go ahead of them if you hit twice and end your turn. Good job. Tablatino, 50%. Miss. We're safe here. We can't get long axed, but still stand on the high ground. Nathan Williams, stab. 81% miss. Fantastic. I love it. End your turn immediately, buddy. Ooh, Smurgison. They want you. Well, at least they kind of moved into range here. Wyoming Sioux. Let's stab the raider clutching the spear. Denki. Good job with a decapitation strike. Well done, buddy. If you move down, this one moves here and gets in a great position on you. I might actually move Prizmik up here. I think I have to move you down, Denki. So we could use Prizmik to ward that one off. I think I like that. This should make the AI do weird things. Smurgison, 85%. You hit the helmet twice. That is not where you needed to go. Dr. Carl, come here. Adrenaline. And then Loopy Jester, you are just going to stab away with the knife here. Okay, one with the long axe gets to do stuff. Let's... Dr. Carl, this is your one chance, one opportunity to be the hero that we know you're not. End your turn immediately because you can't adrenaline. Smurgison, buddy, live! Oh, okay, they attacked Dr. Carl, interesting. Loopy, buddy. We did make that raider do weird things. That's good. Okay, Tau and Smurgison can both go ahead. Those fools, that's good. Friendly, what can you do? Dr. Carl, if you had one more fatigue, you could have been amazing. You could just fire blindly into this mess and pray we hit something. Well done, Friendly. Well done. That was literally perfect. Okay, Denki. Denki's real hard to know what to do. Here's the thing: he has Executioner and he has injury and no 9 lives. That long axe does 70 to 95 to hit points, 77 to 104 with armor times 20. I think you would actually survive a single hit, Denki. But this one would definitely get to go ahead of you, without question. And I have no way to manipulate the initiative. If Dr. Carl are hit, this would be trivial to move up and roll the dice. Dr. Carl, and yeah, this is why this hammer adrenaline strategy, it's cute on paper, but it's not actually good. I don't have a better thing to do with Dr. Carl, but like, it's a meme strategy. I guess you could give it to someone like Tau with Backstabber, and then it would be better. Maybe I should consider that. You need a hit with the hammer is the thing. So I guess you could put the hammer in the middle and try to abuse it that way. So maybe I'm just not using it right. But this is like, oh, Dr. Carl, you're missing that. It was also a 67. He is confident. So it's like, it's hard to get those accuracy numbers up. This is a real tough choice. Move up. I would, of course, try to hit the one with the axe. We should have enough damage to kill this one. And then we try to go for a kill. I'm going for it. Thank you. You missed, buddy. Of course. Casual hamster. Good job. You killed one. That's all we can really ask for. Nathan Williams, wait. You could do something. Prizmik. This could be your one opportunity to shine. Get those surround bonuses. Get your initiative up. Let's do it. And you zone that marksman. End your turn immediately. Pablatino. What are your options? A double draw is very risky because it could hit one of our brothers, like Dr. Carl. I don't like that at all. Let's wait. You might have a better place to double draw from or something. And you're just really buffing everyone right now. Okay, Tau. This is an important move. You have the Lash. Let's wait, because I don't want... and we can move Smurgerson up. Ooh, he's breaking. I like. Not gonna attack yet. Loopy Jester, you're probably just gonna shield wall. We'll get that armor and shield wall here. Wyoming Sioux. 7%, very good. That one reloaded the crossbow, but it's at a bad position. Okay, Nathan Williams, do we believe? 83% miss. We do not believe. It's all up to you, Tau. Pablatino, do you have any decent options? You do have the crossbow. We can move up one. Try to... Sure. Oh, that could scatter into our own men. I don't like that. I don't even want to... No, we can reload. We can reload. Okay, Tau, move up. You did not break him. Oh, maximum aggression. I love it. This raider got like, oh, plus we can get his armor. That's a secondary benefit, but that Smurgerson proccing that morale check is so pro. This marksman is breaking too. So the most challenging part is actually going to be how are we going to get that guy's armor. We need to make sure he comes up. Let's protect Denki. He might try to 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's protect Denki. Smurgerson can take it a little bit, and Loopy, just wait for better bonuses. Wyoming Sioux, let's try to get this one. Okay, good job, Prizmik. Ooh, he's waiting. He doesn't like it. Let's blindly fire into these clowns again and pray for luck. Friendly, you are incredible. Oh my god, what was that? What were those rolls? 7%? And then scattering, you hit both arrow shots in the night. You are the greatest hunter. This is like you get a feat from that. You get a title, like some sort of night vision related title from that. That was the most professional thing I've seen since Wyoming Sioux tanked that battle. Well done. That was professional maneuvers. Okay, now this one's fling, so whatever. Let's Prizmik. Which one does more armor damage? Oh, the ignite actually. Well done, Prizmik. Oh, kill that brigand marksman because you fire lance him in the head. Stab away, graze the kidney of this other marksman. End your turn immediately, buddy. Did the marksman? Did we go ahead of him? I think we did. And then, Denki, why don't you come down and miss that marksman? That's fine. You're allowed to miss. Smurgison, let's see what he does. I don't think he's gonna run yet. He shouldn't. Casual Hamster, gonna wait. Nathan Williams are gonna wait. Dr. Carl. Kind of want to try to get this armor now. Good job, Dr. Carl. Caplatino, bust out your banner. Wyoming Sioux. Wait. Tao, you can come here, but we're in no rush. You gonna run? Okay, good. Good. Smurgison, he does have a flail. I think you have to defend at least one turn, Smurgison. You have a dagger, Casual Hamster? No. Casual Hamster, why don't you, So we got another long axe? Are you kidding? What kind of blessed run is this? Okay, Nathan Williams, you need to bust out your dagger. Get ready. Caplatino, why don't you come down here? Wyoming Sioux, get in position. Tao, let's get this armor. One-shotted, well done, buddy. Then Loopy Jester is gonna get up. And then Prizmik can come up, but let's let Smurgison tank this. He might get hit twice. He should be alright. Ooh, Smurgison living his best life. Yeah, I just kind of... Oh, Denki, I don't know. I want to put him on the low ground. Let's see what else happens. Smurgison, wait. Nathan Williams. We're going to put Prizmik there, so... But on the other hand, Nathan Williams can attack now. Getting all the surround bonuses. And your turn immediately. I don't want to move Pablatino up there. Loopy? Really? This could be a mistake. Wow, his resolve is not breaking. I was so confident that I would break his resolve by now. Maybe I don't... No, I gotta believe, right? I actually only get one stab. But if I hit with the axe, it won't actually like kill him faster. I was so sure all these rushing would break him. He's very likely to shield wall. I think we'll be alright. I'll end my turn here. Nathan Williams, 81%. Okay, yeah. Load his resolve a little bit. Ablatino, I don't want to... You're too valuable to risk putting up there. Just stand and cheer everyone on. Nobody better die from this decision of mine. Prizmik. And your turn immediately. Woo! Okay, you're fine. You're fine, Dr. Carl. You just hit your head. Wait, let's see what everybody's stabbies look like. 56% on Dr. Carl. That is shockingly good. Okay, Smurgison, and your turn immediately. He also did not shield wall. That was a little surprising. You got Steel Brow, Dr. Carl. You can take it. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait in case we do actually have to attack and kill him. Okay, that's not good. Okay, good job, Dr. Carl. Good job. Nathan Williams. Stab once. Tau. And your turn immediately. Loopy. Oh, I don't like this. Surely Prizmik can get him. I'm gonna gamble on that. Okie doke. We are not getting this armor because I cannot. Prizmik, buddy, how did you like not get him? You got fast adaptation too. Okay, I'm just gonna hit. I can't risk Dr. Carl getting double tapped. We can still dagger his helmet. So who should get the experience? Wyoming Sioux. Okay. This was a great battle. Loopy took 2 hits. Dr. Carl took some bonds in the noggin, but he's used to that. He's got Steel Brow. Otherwise, a really well done battle. We got 2 suits of armor, 3 helmets. I actually don't like these 140 helmets. I think they're like too much defense and too high of a fatigue to be worth it. I got a cloth roll. This did not have the famed armor, so this is not the right camp. We got to remember there's a different camp north of Strohdorf that has a legendary, or not legendary, but a famed armor. Good to know. But this is still an amazing battle. Like, we got 300 crowns, the cloth, tiny bit of food, got amazing weapons, like another flail, another long axe, more helmets, kite shield, plus the experience. Plus, I actually, like, my performance in this battle was pretty good. Should have gotten 1 more suit of armor on average. Like, can't believe that dagger on the flail guy didn't quite work out right, but, you know, it happens. Fix up that one, and I do like this helmet, but for now, let's give this helmet here. So everybody is ready to keep fighting as necessary. Okay, Loopy Jester leveled up. He is going to be another tank. Ooh, +4 resolve. I love it. I'll take a little more hit points. He's got such good, like, fatigue. Oh, right, he has the fat. But having 80 hit points is good for a tank. Without Colossus, dude, that's insane. Yeah. Okay, I don't have to pick your thing yet, but I might actually go fortify mine. Because so desperate for resolve. That's your like problem when it comes to tanking. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go southwest. Try to find another town. I know there's another camp out there, but you know it could be a camp we can't actually fight yet. For example, if there are Geists, it's just I have no rally. I'm not fighting Geists without rally. Suicidal. Got plenty of backup armor. Got to fix up that flail and a second long axe. That long axe will be amazing for someone like, kind of like Nathan Williams, actually, while he's still recovering. We can give the pike to Casual Hamster. Warfork could maybe go to Friendly or something like that. Ooh, we should actually fix up the other crossbow. The crossbow is better, but do I not? Oh, I don't have crossbow to quiver of bolts. So never mind about fixing up the crossbow. It's still good to like do it. You can sell it, but it's not an urgent priority. All right, let's see what else we see out here. There should be another town nearby, and then once we do that, we can always go back to the southern town. There's like some sort of slave revolt that we could put down. We could be the anti-Spartacus. We could be the Romans causing trouble. You know, step on these mountains. Okay, there is a town. Could be a castle, I think. A decent chance it's a castle. But it could be a port town. We don't have any nuts. Win a battle against 12 or more enemies. I might not. I don't see that resolve for the quest, or what are these things called? Ambitions. That's what they're called. I don't see the ambition for 12 brothers. That's like the easiest one. I might just hire the 12th brother and not worry about it. Don't want to do 5 arena fights right now. Not doing the trading thing. This one, hiring a scout. I do desperately want the scout. Maybe that's the best choice? Because I really desperately want the scout. I've been complaining about how slowly we move. Shh. The dozen enemies is like easy, is the thing. But it's also not really a guarantee. I think the scout is like a more known quantity. We got stuff we can sell, do another contract or two. It's only like 2,000 something, right? Get a scout. Retinue. Yeah, it's only 2,500. That's really not that much. Although I'm gonna regret it because you just know there's gonna be... Ooh, Denki healed himself. Well done, buddy. Good to have you back. That battle must have really inspired you, huh? Yeah, this is a professional... it's a castle, I can tell because of the barracks and stuff. But we should still take a look. In case the road leads on elsewhere. Nope. Alright, still good to know. This guy is in the tavern telling us that high ground wins battles. Yeah, it's good advice. I'm gonna pay for rumors, see what else is around here. Dunsetten has worked for us. Sorgdorf was raided, I know about that. Yeah, okay. Arrow to the knee, whatever. Ooh, this town has a lot of recruits. Rat catcher with a net. That's exciting. And it's a bigger town too, so the prices are pretty good. 16. Ooh, tools are pretty cheap. I think I should stock up here a little bit. Sometimes you can find like tier 3 items for cheap. But I don't see it. Yeah, there's a doggo you gotta get. Oh, another doggo would be so great. But I need to save the money for our scout. Okay, I am going to unload some of our gear here. I think this place is good enough for now, so I'll sell the cloth. Don't need that armor, don't need that armor. I'm gonna keep one suit of this padded vest and one of the thick nomad robes. We don't need the rest. Again, I don't like these 140 helmets. Gonna get rid of that. I might keep that 45 helmet around. Or the 70 helmet, rather. Okay, maces. Maces are profitable to sell, right? Pretty sure. I'm gonna keep one mace in the inventory because we're gonna need to make a mace bro. Cleaver, that one. I don't see us using 2 mallets. Oh, I did not actually have as much stuff as I thought. Military pick is worth fixing. And then can sell the crossbow. These axes are useful for fighting shrats, but not that I would fight shrats this early anyway. I think I could sell an extra shield. That crossbow. Should have fixed up the military pick to sell. Do I want this? I don't know. I don't like this Gambison as a fashion statement. But it is, yeah, we can get one of these Gambisons later in the game. I don't like the, even for the fashion's not real worth. Okay, I'll keep some of these knives around. They might be necessary for daggering. Don't need another boar spear. We got plenty of better weapons. Keep the warfork around. I'm debating selling this hand axe. Just surely we'll loot more hand axes, right? Right? I feel like I have to buy 2 stacks of tools. It's the prices here are good. As much as I want a dog, I can't afford it right now. I'll sell that hand axe. I want that scout more than anything else. Our food is fine. So, yeah. This is enough inventory management. Don't know I need to hire another brother yet. No, Thunsetin has work, but I don't really want that work. I kind of want to go to the south. We can go back to Strogdorf. We did take out the brigand camp. It's not really a lot of work opportunities, but yeah, if we go to Strogdorf, we can go try to find that next desert town. They should have like a couple decent contracts for us. Some of those contracts could be real dangerous, but it's okay. It's okay. We could also go through the wilderness here to Thunsetin, Haj, Tetlingen, and Strogdorf. Do a little loop like that, but it's not an optimal loop. Likely to be another camp, though. Also a little short on ammo. Could buy some trade goods at Strogdorf and try to trade it in the south. It's not a terrible idea. Oh, how many battles have we done? I'm just curious now. We did a lot recently. 17. Okay. Doing well. We're doing well. I like the idea of going to the desert town. Because I feel okay about fighting nomads. There's no guarantee there's anything here. There is probably 1 or 2 camps. The problem is I don't know if I can actually fight those camps right now. It's I also have no nets. The southern cities, they do actually have nets sometimes. That's a pretty important thing. Not having, like, I have not had a single net this run. Considering how we're doing, I think is remarkable. Like, remarkably well. When I have 0 nets. And having 1 or 2, like the first hedge knight, the first brigand leader we come across, having a net just to deal with that. Or the first fallen hero, there's so many uses for that, like that 1 net. Really want to try to find one. Okay, I'm gonna go south, and I might regret this, but we'll hang around here, do the quest, Strogdorf, Tetlingen, come back up north. Maybe once we're strong enough, I could go through Strogdorf to the north again. Yeah, try to find that mystical armor. I have a feeling it's like a fallen hero type camp with a necromancer, and I have a very specific comp in mind to fight that type of camp. Or of course it could be like necrosavants or something. Not fighting that unless it's like 3 necrosavants. You want taunt to deal with necrosavants. I have 0 taunts. Let's go to the south. Don't really see there's any better option, or there are other options, but I explain why I'm going to the south. It's fine. I am going to head away from the city a little bit. try to take a peek. And then, just in case there is some options for battles. Ooh, there could be some hills. And then I'm gonna go to Strogdorf. You never know, there could be some work there. Ooh. Ooh, some Nomad Outlaws, a Nomad Leader. That is literally the perfect type of camp we want to attack. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am so excited, but that will have to be covered in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time.